Hey there, First Coast fam. Haddie Djemal here, and it is time, my Binge Warriors. This is our moment, because well, we don't have anything else to do. We're all stuck at home, and we could all use a few new things to watch, right? So I'm helping you stock that binge arsenal, and I got everything you need. Got a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of meal prep, and for you sports fanatics out there that are just itching for that sports fix, I got you covered. So all you gotta do, grab those blankets, grab some snacks, tighten up those sweatpants. It's time for What's the Binge? So let's start with a little inspiration. Before there was Beyonce and Oprah, there was Madame CJ Walker. Which brings us to our first binge pick, SelfMade. SelfMade, inspired by the life of Madame CJ Walker. It's a dramatic miniseries about an iconic black woman made by black women. Madame CJ Walker, she's the woman that is often cited as America's first black woman to become a self-made millionaire.
It's time to tell my story.
This cinematic gem tells the story of how the daughter of freed slaves managed to build a booming hair business.
Seems like I was born to struggle. After a while, I guess I just lost hope. That's when my hair started falling out.
I'm going to help you.
My hair grew back, and so did my confidence.
By the time you're done watching this show, you will feel plenty inspired.
Sisters, let's talk about hair. They put us down, tell us we're ugly, make us feel ugly. Wonderful hair leads to wonderful opportunities.
Mama, you sure on to something.
You'll also want to touch up that hairdo. So be sure to add SelfMade to your watch list. Now we're all practicing a little social distancing, but something we're probably not too distant from are refrigerators. And the more that we're home, the more that we're eating, the more that we're eating, the more food that we're buying, the more food that we're buying, the more money that we're spending. So it's a struggle, which brings us to our next bench pick, Struggle Meals. It's a show about Chef Frankie who teaches millennials how to cook nutritious meals for, get this, $2 per serving. That's what I'm talking about.
Life can be a struggle, but a good meal does not have to be. We can make creative, nutritious, and inventive dishes for under $2 a plate.
The fast-paced and simple, yet effective cinematography makes it pretty easy to watch. The show delivers recipes that work and that are easy to make, and the best part is, they're cheap.
Comfort food, the stuff that you love, the stuff that you dream of, the stuff that maybe you can't afford anymore because food got expensive. How do we stretch these meals? We add butternut squash.
If you never learned to cook, guilty. Or just want to simplify your cooking, it's a fun way to spend your quarantine time. So don't spend a fortune on food, just be sure to add struggle meals to your watch list. And last up, it's for all you sports fanatics out there. I know there aren't any sports going on right now, but that doesn't mean you can't get your sports fix. That brings us to our last binge pick, Ken Burns' baseball. Opening day for the 2020 Major League Baseball season may not start for months, or perhaps even at all. So life as we know it in the sports world is kind of over, but don't panic, because this documentary gives you 9 innings.
If you ask me about my World Series ring with Boston, I would not trade that one for 3 anywhere else because it means so much. I think growing up, small ones, little boys, little girls, old people, everybody cried in Boston, I think.
This documentary dives into the sport in all of its capacity, from its history to the key players to scandals. Everything you've ever wanted to know about baseball, you can get in this documentary. And just like the game, it goes on for a while. There may not be 9 innings of baseball being played anytime soon, but filmmaker Ken Burns is giving you one way to watch the game anyway. So be sure to add baseball to your watch list. Well, that wraps it up for this week's What's the Binge? But don't worry, my binge warriors, we're in this for the long haul, so get comfy and happy binging.